Good morning, beauties. It's Angela with Arctic Beauty. I have not taken care of my skin this week at all. So let's reset that. I'm going to show you my routine when I really want to give my skin extra hydration. I already cleansed this morning with my milk enzyme cleanser. It's super gentle. It's nourishing. I love it. And it makes my skin feel so good. So I'm just gonna start with a lactic acid pad. That sounds so scary, lactic acid, but it's actually super, super good for your skin, especially if you want to really prep your skin to take in all those nutrients. And it's a gentle, super duper gentle exfoliation. So I'm really gonna get in right here. So where your body produces a lot of oil, but it also is where my nose is dry and it gets a little bit flaky there. So that's going to exfoliate that off, and it's going to prep it and make sure that moisturizer really gets to where it needs to be. I like to do it in behind my ears with these pads, and then I'm not going to show you the pad, but I'm just going to put it down now. Okay, so then you want to let it dry for, I don't know, like 10-20 seconds. I'm going to pause this so you don't have to sit in there waiting for 20 seconds while my skin dries. Okay, so I'm gonna go and take a toner. Toners are awesome before skincare. Again, like the lactic acid pad, it preps your skin and it just helps your skin absorb everything. So I'm gonna take this spray toner and I'm gonna spray it onto my pad. You can spray it directly onto your face, but I like to use a little pad. And I'm just gonna wipe it on, and if you find it dries out, it shouldn't, but if it dries out on the pad, you can just respray it. And it's got milk enzymes, it's got honey, it's got witch hazel, it's got all the really good natural stuff that's going to do so much good for your skin, and it's going to make this thirsty girl's face feel so much better. All right, so again, I'm going to let that dry down for about 10 or 20 seconds. Now I'm going to go in with a aloe vera serum. This one's my favorite. I'm just going to put, it's called Calm Balm or Cool Balm. It's so nice on your skin. And it's really good for super sensitive skin. Like my skin gets really sensitive. If I even like up my retinol at night or anything, it just kind of, it gets super sensitive. So I have to be very careful with the skincare I use. I use a lot of all natural stuff, except for my retinols. I love tiger grass. I love oils. And this stuff just, aloe vera is like a superfood for your face. So this is going to just really hydrate, provide a nice base layer for my heavy cream. I live up in northern Canada, so I'm just going to take 2 pumps. So I live up in northern Canada. The air gets really dry and the winter is super cold. We live in it gets to like minus 40 degrees Celsius. So I'm going to start where I want the most concentration. And because of, my age and dryness, I'd like to get my under eyes plumped. And you can feel the milk enzymes working as soon as you put it on your face. But you can see how hydrating that is. And I have not taken care of my skin for the last week properly at all. I slip too. I don't do my skincare every single day and night like I should, but I'm human too. And yeah, it's okay. You just kind of get back on track, you reset, and you give her. Oh my gosh. Tell me you're from Canada without telling me you're from Canada. And you give her. Okay, so I've got that nicely worked into the skin. Now this is what I have to do. You don't have to do this, but I have to do this. I put this under my eye. This is like one of those silicone gel pads. Put that right under there, and that's going to allow my under eyes to really soak in that moisture. But the reason why I love doing this way is because I have to put my sunscreen on, and sunscreen is brutal for me. I really struggle with it. So if I get any even tiny little bit near my eye, my whole day is ruined. Like, it is my eyes watering all day. So I use these pads as like kind of a bumper to stop from going into my eye. And it just reminds me not to like, you know, get too close to my peepers. So I'm just going to apply my sunscreen here. Going down my neck. In the wintertime, our UV index is usually 0 anyways, but still, wear your sunscreen, ladies. And if you have sensitive eyes, try this trick and let me know if it works for you. So now that I've got my sunscreen on, that's it. I'm just going to let these sit for about 5 minutes. I'm going to enjoy my coffee. Let me know if you have any questions about my routine or any of the products I used, or even just give me a shout and I can help you with the skincare that you already have. I'm always here to help a fellow woman out, and I will chat with you later. Bye, guys. Mwah. Wait. Hang on to that thought. Not goodbye yet. You need to put something on your lips. That is the cherry on top. Something nice and hydrating. This is the Lime Life Lip Butter Balm, or you can use, you know, the Laneige, anything. Just get it on your lips and get it soaking in there. All right, okay. This is for real. Transmission over. Bye, guys.